the FMC method. My name is Martha. This is episode 2 of our Pelvic Floor Restore series. We are still in the basement, literally and figuratively. We're building the foundation. It doesn't really matter what stage you're in, whether you are postpartum, perimenopausal, postmenopausal, your pelvic floor still needs love and attention. I've had a few people ask, well, since I had a C-section, do I need to do that work? Yeah. Months of carrying around a load like that has a major impact on your pelvic floor. It has been stretched and abandoned, and you need to give it attention. In episode 1, we built the breath and pelvic floor connection. And in this episode, we are going to layer that connection into functional movements that we do every day. Before we get going, you will need a chair today, so just make sure that's nearby. All right, let's go ahead and get on our backs for some breathing. So just like in episode 1, when you inhale, you are going to expand and soften, and when you exhale, you are going to pull in and tilt. It's a gentle pull in. We're not squeezing, we're not clamping, we're not crushing the blueberry, we're not tensing our inner thighs, we're not squeezing our glutes, we're not tensing our jaw, and we're not drawing up our shoulders. Hand on your heart, hand on your stomach. Let's breathe. Inhale, expand. Exhale, tilt and pull in. Again, inhale, expand. Exhale, pull it in and tilt. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pull in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more right here. Exhale. Okay, we're gonna start right where we finished on episode 1. We're gonna work our heel slides. So as you lay on your back, I want you to make sure that your pelvis is tilted, and go ahead and decrease the space between your hips and your ribs. As you extend your leg away, you're going to inhale. Let's do it. And pause. Exhale, pull in. As you pull in, you're going to pull up on the pelvic floor as well. Switch your leg. And pull in. Inhale, right leg. You can keep your hands on your hips. Ensure there is no rocking. Again, your body knows what the expectation is as you are extending the leg away and pulling it back in. I want your focus to be on what you're not thinking about, your pelvic floor. So you're releasing here, and then you're pulling up on the pelvic floor as you pull the knee in. Inhale, extend and release. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, extend and release. Exhale, pull in. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, pull in. Good job. Okay, yes, I'm wearing different socks. Maybe there was an editing issue, I don't know, but that's my business, it's not your business. Anyway, we're gonna move into marching. And here's what I need you to do to prep. You're going to tilt your pelvis. So pubic bone comes up towards your nose. The spine is as flat on the mat as you can get it. Ribs are closed. As you pull up on your knee, you're going to exhale. So you're going to inhale to prep. Exhale, pull up on the knee. Pull up on the pelvic floor. Inhale, lower down. Left leg, exhale. Again, inhale, lower down. Letting it all go, exhale. Inhale, drop down. When I say let it go, I'm not necessarily meaning go ahead and open up the pelvis. I'm just meaning drop the pelvic floor. You don't need to be tensing it. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower down. One more each side. Exhale. Drop down, inhale. Last one on this left side. Inhale. Good. Remember at the beginning of this episode, I said you're gonna need a chair? We've come to that moment. You need a chair now. Okay, hear me out. We're gonna be working seated to standing. That's all. And you might be having a real Nelly moment right now going, hell no, are you for real? And the fact of the matter is, yes. Yes, I am for real. A lot of leaks happen when you go from seated to standing because you're very relaxed down here, as you should be. It's a seated position, you're relaxed. Oftentimes when we're standing, we're not prepping to do it. So that's what we're gonna practice today. Your feet are hip width apart. You're going to inhale to prep. Exhale, come standing, but only halfway. Pulling up on the pelvic floor. Drop back down into seated position. Inhale. Again, exhale. Pulling up on the pelvic floor. A few more cycles just like this. Exhale as you stand. Inhale. Stand and exhale. Inhale. Last one right here. Stand and inhale, pull up on the pelvic floor. Drop back down, inhale. And that's that for episode 2. If this is feeling really slow, that's because your body is trying to learn control. Strength comes next, but control always comes first. This doesn't take a long time, but it is the long game. Building strength from the inside out is crucially important. The amount of women that suffer on the daily thinking that leaking or peeing in your pants because you've had a baby is just part of womanhood, that's not correct. All it takes is just a few minutes every day to reconnect to your body. You got it. You're doing great. In episode 3, we are going to be working your core as well as your pelvic floor. See you there.